But we begin with some major news out of the White House today. The Biden administration has extended an invite to El Paso Mayor Oscar Leeser to join President Biden's signing of an executive order on immigration. This is going to be taking place tomorrow in Washington, D.C. Leeser sending a statement about the trip saying, in part, quote, "El Paso is a welcoming community, and that makes me very proud. But no community can continue the effort and resources we've expended on this humanitarian crisis endlessly. I look forward to hearing more about the president's plan on Tuesday, and we stand ready to work with our partners at the local, state, and federal level on this effort," end quote. Now, KTSM 9 News reporter Tirza Ortiz is live from the U.S.-Mexico border. Tirza, you've spoken to local stakeholders regarding this executive order that Biden is planning to sign. How is this going to affect us back here in the borderland?
Well, that's right, Andy. A political expert tells me the borderline will be impacted very little, if at all. And that's because the executive order would allow President Joe Biden to temporarily close the border with Mexico if there are illegal entries. Now, the Associated Press reported that the White House has been finalizing an executive order that would shut down the border after the asylum requests reached a certain number for the day. The announcement comes days after the Senate failed to advance a border security bill, and when the number of migrants crossing into the states from Mexico have been down over the past 6 months. Now, political science experts shared with me how the Biden administration's asylum law would differ from Trump's administration.
I think if we were looking for analogous, it would be the closest to the stopped entry during COVID. They're using sort of a different mechanism, legal mechanism, to try to do it. But basically what will happen is that after a certain number of illegal crossings a day, asylum seekers will basically be shut down at the border.
Now, under the executive action, migrants would be immediately extradited back to Mexico or their country of origin. And again, the border would only be closed to migrants seeking entry illegally. International travel and trade would not be impacted. Now, coming up at 10, I will have more reasons why political experts think that Biden is taking this option now, as well as any type of legal ramifications the executive order may face. For now, live at the U.S.-Mexico border, Tirza Ortiz, KTSM 9 News, back to you.